Good morning, everybody. I am declaring the winner of the video response wars this morning. The reason for this is that I'm planning to take a trip tomorrow, and I didn't want to have to deal with this tonight because I had to wake up real early tomorrow morning to take this trip, and I didn't want to deal with that and deal with this. You get the idea. But anyway, it is time to declare the winner of the video response wars this week, which happens to be Boink the Clown. I did watch your Extreme show. I was most pleased with your disclaimer. That's the difference between Boink the Clown and what some of these teenagers are doing today. Boink the Clown, I'm sure him and his friends got together, they researched their stunts properly, they had proper equipment along with them in case something did go horribly wrong, and they just planned the whole thing out. And by planning it out well, they were able to do their stunts and enjoy life. Sometimes things can still go wrong even if you've well planned them, but the difference is you well planned your stunts, then you did them. Teenagers, when they watch shows like the Extreme show, will stand there and go out without any research, without any proper equipment along with them, without anybody there to help them out in case something does go wrong. And then they perform stunts and they get seriously hurt and sometimes even killed. We want you to perform the stunts, but we want you to do it safely, so you can do more stunts. Why do one extreme stunt, get yourself hurt for the rest of your life, and never be able to do another one ever again? That's kind of pointless, don't you think? So, that was the thing that pleased me about Boink the Clown and his friends, is he really planned this out well, he did a good job, and it was silly, it was stupid, but it was well planned. It was well planned stupidity, and I enjoy that. So, Boink the Clown, I want to congratulate you on a job well done. Thank you for your presentation. The only thing I will say is this. You did some of this stuff at night, which is perfectly okay, except for one thing. We didn't get to see any of it. Your lighting was really bad on that. So get some better lighting if you're going to do some of these nighttime stunts so that we can actually see something. Other than that, I think it was a pretty good presentation. I think you guys had a load of fun, and I hope you continue to have a load of fun. So, like I said, go ahead and have your fun. Evel Knievel, that's what he did. He went out there, he had his load of fun, but he always planned things out carefully first, then he had his fun. Yes, he broke a lot of bones in his body, but it was a well-planned breaking of a lot of bones in his body. It was not something that he just did frivolously. That's the difference. He knew what he was getting himself into, and he knew that he could break some bones. But he had a well-trained medical staff. He got to do a lot of motorcycle jumps for a long time because he planned it out carefully. And that makes a good stunt person different from a bad one. Bad one does one stunt once and then he's crippled for the rest of his life. Evel Knievel jumped all kinds of things for many, many years. Because even though he broke some bones along the way, he was able to plan this stuff out carefully enough where he could still do the stunts later on. We don't want you doing just one set of stunts, we want you doing stunts for a long, long time. That's the difference. See what I mean? So, knowing that you carefully planned out everything is all the difference between having a bunch of good stunts and then doing it again and again and again, and then the teenager who foolishly does one stunt and never is able to perform another one. See the difference? So, Boink the Clown, you did an exceptional job. It's great that you did it, and I hope you have fun doing it. I hope you have fun continuing on, and I look forward to your next Extreme show. But like I said, always make sure, and go ahead, show it to your audience. Say, look, this is what we planned out, and this is what we're doing. And by the audience seeing that you planned it out first, then they'll say, okay, maybe we should plan this out before we do it. That way we can do more of it. Because we don't want you doing stunts just once. We want you doing 100 times. So like I said, every time you do a stunt, show us how you planned it out. And then go ahead and do it. And show people how silly and crazy you can be. So, anyway, thank you for your presentation. Congratulations on winning the video response wars this week with 5 videos. I will tell you more in a future video, so stay tuned.